professional restaurant, and I have to pour wine. So, here is the wine bottle, and I'm going to show our origami foil wine glasses. All of these things have some are tipped over. Only one. So, let's pour. Okay, that's not realistic. Let's pour. Let's not make any fall this time. And I pour very fast. Oops. Half. Oh no, there's almost no wine. Now how do I get it? Let's just say this gives extra wine. This guy deserves a lot because look how big it is. Oh no, everyone is tumbling over. Okay. Now, here are the professionals. These are what Mom designed, and we just folded a bunch of it. Now, this is the Japan. These are the Japan wine glass, or tea glass. Oh, these are, okay. But this is the Japan formation. Just no little stick and a little thing to stand. Just this thing. Well, you still deserve one. And then here are the layers. Like this is silver rim. So, and this is also a silver. This is actually triple rim. So, see, first one is clear, and then second one is silver, last one is red. So, okay, that's all. But for this one, there's actually something. This is actually magnetic to this. Only this. So, you stick this in. I'm scared it'll fall. 3, 2, 1. No. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, I think you want to learn to fold it, so let's go. But before I show you how to fold it, it's from candies. Well, how do I get the foil? I neatly wrap the foil out of the candy so then there's no rips, and here's what I get. So, these are candies. They both include foil, and I got this from Costco. Okay, so here's how to fold it. Just get some sort of foil. Aluminum doesn't work because it's easy to tear. Now, if you're using this, then there's extra steps, but they're very easy. So you see these clear things, right? You fold them like this. And then you're ready to go. So you first put your finger. For me, well, just put a finger. It depends on how big you want this thing to be. If you want it big, then use a thick finger like your thumb. If you want it thin, then use a pinky. If you want it regular, then use one of these. Doesn't really matter, but I like one of these. They're most normal. So roll your finger around so it becomes a tube. Okay. And now don't put your finger out. Keep it inside. Now touch your finger like this, okay? Now after you've touched it, hold your finger like this. And then go a little down until you don't feel your finger. Make the tube again, but don't move your hand here. And then twist so it kind of like touches your finger. Like my finger is here, so I twist here. Just a little above it. So I twist. But don't twist to the very end. You'll have to leave some space. Okay, now this, right? Now just kind of crumple this so it's flat. Just like kind of flip it inside out, but don't really do it. Just kind of crumple it so it's flat. Yeah, and then shape it to taste. And then they have your wine glass. Okay, but if you want a fancy version, you have to have one silver side and one of this. Now you don't need to do the fancy version, but if you want to, you can. So for the fancy version, you fold so that this edge goes somewhere here. Depends on how big you want this rim to be, this silver rim. So I think, by the way, this is my sister's design. I'm just guessing how she folded it. I think this is how. So you fold it like this. Yeah. And if you don't want the silver rim, then just don't do this step. Okay, now turn over. If you're using the silver rim, if you don't want the silver rim, then you can start on either side. But since you're using the silver rim, start silver side up. And then same thing, put your finger here. I'm just measuring my sister's. I think it's about here. And then you roll it up like you did for the last one, if you did it. So, but you roll it up. Keep it aligned with the second layer beneath. I recommend using foil. So it holds in shape. Ugh. Okay. Got this rolling part done. Now hold this because it still might not keep in shape if you don't. So, and if you don't hold it, they'll slide and the rim might look ugly. So, and since foil is easy to tear, so then just don't make sure that this stem doesn't rip off here, because that's what happened to one of mine. Just twist this. Okay, after you got here, you can let go. Yeah, and you have the silver rim. And same thing, just kind of crumple this so it's like this. I hope this is how she folded it. And yeah, the silver rim. And this. No, this is this. No, this. Okay, this. Yay! Okay, now you two also deserve someone. Now twins. And now these are also twins. Ah, yay, celebrate! Messed it up. Hope my mom won't get mad at me. Okay, bye.